I know that I did what I did. And no one in that room could tell me different. Not Michelle, not Graham, not Alan, not Rue. No one. I did that. Hello, 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 world. Who is it? It's me, Tayce. That's right, from RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 2. And why don't you sit down with me and we can go through some of my past looks. Some are good, some are bad, some are in between. You figure it out for yourself. Let's go. Oh my goodness. That was me back when I was 16. Yeah, this was like the start of me experimenting with crazy brows, look at them, big old slugs on my face, that hair, oh my God. So I did not know about lace front wigs, obviously. I used to go to Cardiff Market and buy extensions, and then I would clip in bobby pins, and then bobby pin those into my hair, my little mohawk thing, black top going on. It was a hot mess, but you couldn't tell me anything. I thought it looked $1 million. And I looked all right, to be honest, but that hair is a joke. Oh, I mean, that's like the straightest I think I'm ever gonna look in my life. I think that was a shoot for Criminal Damage back in the day. Shout out to Criminal Damage if you're still around. Yeah, I was just living my Butch fantasy up in a forest doing the old shoots, and yeah, thought I looked like God's gift. Oh my God, so that was my Milli Vanilli phase. I was obsessed. I found this woman on the other side of London, and she did dreads for like £100, and I would go there. She did them for me. They took like about 5 hours to do. But let me tell you, inches to the floor, I ain't talking about my weave. Honey, they were like down there, down to here. They were heavy as hell, but they looked amazing and I lived. But I could only have them in for a week. She said they would last for 2 months, and after 1 week of sleeping them, I said, they gotta go. They hurt, they're too heavy, get them out, and that was it. Look at the ashy tones. Mama, that's a white woman. That is a white Caucasian woman. I mean, she's living though, she's living. This was around the time I was, when I was starting that competition that my friend entered me in, and I won. At the time, this was just me going through it, not winning yet, but playing around with the makeup. But I mean, looking back at it, it's not terrible. It's really not terrible. I mean, it's come a long way since, but yeah, good for her. She was trying. Oh, I love that makeup. That is a Juno Birch inspired piece. Absolutely stunning. Yes, it is. I am obsessed with Juno Birch. If you don't know her, get to know her on YouTube. She's an amazing queen. Amazing. Absolute icon. And she always pulls these amazing alien looks, sometimes like very like cow, UFO inspired. So I was given a little back, but like a chocolate milk cow, you know? Because it was like a bit of chocolate milk. So that is me repping some lovely spiky hair for a lovely friend of mine made it. He made me a bunch of wigs for Drag Race, and I was actually gonna wear this for my family resemblance. I had a lovely matching blue one and these lovely motocross looks, but didn't end up making the cut, so that didn't happen. But I used this at the time. I have some lovely friends, and they have a lovely trans organisation called Not a Phase, support trans lives, baby. And yeah, just spreading the good Lord's word, baby, helping them out, you know what I mean? Who are those people? Absolute nobodies. I've never seen those in my life. Who is that and who's that? I don't know. I'll tell you who they are. Astina, Mandela, baby, and Bimini, Barton, Boulash, my Drag Race Season 2 sisters. Absolutely love them. This was when we were shooting the advert. I've known Bimini and Astina, I want to say 8, 9 years. I've lived in London for 9 years now, and I've probably definitely known Bimini from the beginning. And it started very much saw it on the off, bumping into each other in GOI lates, then bumping into each other more in East London parties, and then lots of times at after parties, underground raves, and then started working together working together a lot on the same nights doing drag. So I'd see her more and more and more. And Astina, I think I've known about the same time. Just London girls I've known since day dot. That's my entrance look to Drag Race UK. Oh my God. I mean, what a lovely little coat. Easy. But let me tell you, 100 degrees it is wearing that thing. I remember doing my entrance and they had to redo it about 8 times because I was like a spudger under there. I was just cooking, girl, cooking hard. So they were like, no, do it again, because I had on all my Fenty, my body lava, my moisturizer. It wouldn't grip, girl, so we had to take it off and start again. That is my Rap in Wales look. Honey, hometown queen. I'm a Welsh dragon and I'm here to make it clear. So I thought, what better way than to come out in a big fat dragon? Puff puff. Slightly hot mess by the looks of it. I mean, it was gorgeous. I actually spent Christmas with the whore. I had to spend it here. I couldn't go home and see my family lamb. It was rough. but we made the most of it. We had a lovely time. This was us just taking a lovely little Christmas photo shoot. The minute this picture was taken, I then pushed the tree over and just made all the baubles smash for content. I mean, honey, cave woman, high priestess, voodoo, witch doctor, beast, honey. That is me right there in that moment. Look at that lovely red face. I was giving you Buffy the Vampire, the first Slayer. I was giving it all, honey. I was performing down that runway. My persona was all over the shop. I was living. I was screaming. I was drooling. I was dribbling. My hair was all over the shop, all over Pavlova. It was amazing. And Ahura made it because I couldn't be bothered to make a look that week. Wow, Panto Dame. No one really saw it. Do you know what? Yes, it's very Kylie Minogue, but you know what? Why can't that be Panto Dame? Kylie's quite camp, and I thought I looked camp on the runway. But you know what? You know what attitude? That's what you want me to do. You want me to sit here and defend myself, don't you? You want me to battle back? Well, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I know what you want out of me, and you're not going to get it. I look stunning. You know what? That is a moment for me. I think that's, apart from the memory lip sync, I think that is my proudest moment on Drag Race, because I know that I did what I did, and no one in that room could tell me different. Not Michelle, not Graham, not Alan, not Rue, no one. I did that. And that's what I came to do. I said, if I'm gonna go on Drag Race, I need to show myself to the best of my ability. And it's not gonna be me doing a comedy challenge or doing maybe an acting scene or designing a couple of outfits out of Brillo pads, but I'll tell you what I can do is perform and emote. So you know what? Put me in the bottom, watch me lip sync and watch me stay. And put me in that finale challenge and watch me rip up that runway with my passion. Because that's what I do and that's what I did. And none of them were on my level. None of them. Oh, my lovely Tic Tac diet lunch with Rue and Michelle. That was cute. I love that outfit. My friend Returning Queen made that for me. That was going to be my family resemblance look. I had a blue look and a green look, and it was going to go with my blue and green Liberty spikes. And we were going to be lovely, fierce, camp old rockers coming down the runway. Didn't happen, but look how happy I am. I was having a great time. I think I was just so happy because I knew it was coming to an end. It's a bittersweet thing, but I was just ready to just cast off the shackles of yesteryear and just attack life, you know. My finale look. I mean, this is a hot button for some people. I don't know why. I mean, I think I'm too chill for my own good. Like, I just don't care. I don't care about all these opinions. This was the worst thing you ever worn on Drag Race. Well, you know, I didn't do it for you. I did it for me. And I had a great time wearing it. I came into the show in the Meet the Queens in my white version, and I wanted to leave and bow out and say, bye, suckers, in my black version. The yin and the yang, the duality, the Gemini, and that's what I did.